What's up, guys? It is Sean, and this is a Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 commentary. This is a What Did I Miss episode. Basically what this game was is we are doing the OTC, the Old Timers Clan, is doing an internal 4v4 ladder. And this was game 2 of the ladder, and it is a game of capture the flag on Highrise. And I do not do well at all. I played really well the first game. This was a best of 5 series. We lost both sets of capture the flag, and as you can tell by watching this video, it's not one of my strongest suit. And this doesn't help matters. You know you're not going to have a good time whenever you start off the match with a massive fail like this. I started on the wrong team. So now I got to take a death and put my team behind right off the bat, which is never a good thing. When you're playing these CTF games and you're playing these 4v4 competitive matches, you really have to. It's not your KD is not important at all, but the thing that you got to pay attention to is that there are respawn delays, so that when you do take a death, unless the other team's down a member or down 2 members, it is not a good thing, because then that puts your team outnumbered. It might only be for a very short period of time. 5 to 7 seconds, but that 5 to 7 seconds in this game is a massive amount of time. You can clear, especially on a small map like this, if you're a flag carrier and you're running marathon lightweight, you can clear half the map in 5 to 7 seconds easily. But with this match, I'm going to kind of talk. I know typically whenever I do these, I try not to talk that much, but what I'm going to do on this is I'm actually pretty much going to talk the whole thing, because I want to critique myself for once. I am very overly critical of my own gameplay. This was a game to where I got way too overconfident, because I played well in the first game. I played well in all of the other games, but the second game, coming out of the first game, I was a little too cocky, I would say. I was pushing to get some kind of map control. I was hoping to win gunfights. I wasn't winning them. Nothing seemed to go my way, and I was getting frustrated, and you can tell by my character movements, you can tell by my aim, you can tell by me rushing decisions, making bad decisions, making mistakes, and probably costing the team the win. This was, I don't know, I couldn't. I made bad decision off the start. That kind of got in my head a little bit, and that's one thing that you guys should keep in mind, is that don't let mistakes snowball. Don't let it turn into quicksand. Basically, what that means is, like, whenever you're snowballing mistakes, especially in the game that's game mode that's competitive, don't let one mistake turn into 2. Don't let 2 turn into 4, 4 into 8, and so on and so forth. It'll get in your head, and it will mess with you. It's okay to make a mistake, but if you make the mistake, just move on. Just act like it didn't happen. That's the best recommendation that I can give to you, which is not something that I did in this. I let one mistake turn into another. I caught myself out of position a bazillion times. Wasn't winning gunfights like I normally do, and like that right there was total luck. I think the only reason I won that gunfight is because I had stopping power and he didn't. OTC Prime, he was, these capture the flag modes, man, he was lighting us up. He was fucking running rabid. He's a solid dude, and pretty much everybody that I was running with are solid players. My team, Shawzy, OTC Filthy Camper, Zed, OTC Shogun, OTC Prime, you guys are all good, and I really appreciate, after this match, the best thing about this, with this being internal, yes, we are playing competitive. Nobody likes to lose. Nobody wants to lose. But the great thing about this is we pulled out the win in the 3 of the 5 games. We lost the 2 CTF games, and those were our weakest. Like, look at this fail. I thought he jumped over the edge. That's shit getting in my head, but after we knew that our CTF was not going to be our strong suit. They outplayed us in both games tremendously, so props to you guys. But the good thing about these guys is that after the matches were over, we sat there and we kind of talked in the lobby for a little bit about, things that we could do. And watch this. That motherfucker needs a pilot's license. But yeah, we kind of went over a little bit of strategies. You know, they kind of helped us out, gave us a few pointers, a few tips. Highrise, I know that it's very important to get top control. You want top elevators and you want top helipad, and that's pretty much the keys to winning on this map. Yeah, you guys can see this was frustrating for me. I don't take defeat very well, but it's fun because it's a learning experience. You know, I get slapped around just like the next guy. I mean, nobody can go in here and do well every time. Nobody can. I mean, it's not. Well, yeah. Let me rephrase it. There are some people that can do it. It's just not me. So at halftime, we're down 0-2. Basically, I just decided that, you know what, I'm just going to try. I know that this game is kind of out of hand. It's getting a little out of control. With playing against good teams, I mean, 2-0 up at halftime is pretty solid. And, you know, they're going to keep pushing, and we're going to keep pushing and keep fighting, scratching and clawing, hoping we can pull out the win. But, you know, these guys totally outplayed us. So props to them. What you'll see me do, like right here, I'm frantic. You can tell by the way I'm running the controller. I'm panicking because I've got the flag. You know, I want to try and make the right decision, and I don't do it. I think, yeah, like there. I saw that guy pop down. He outguns me. I mean, that was just, it seemed like maybe, I don't know, maybe I should have varied up the route a little bit. I don't know if I should have went down that back staircase. I think that probably cost them enough time to get in position to cut me off. One thing that I can recommend on this, guys, is that within CTF, if you are running, don't be predictable with your routes. I try and run as frantically as possible. Right there, I tried to do that little strong side trick with my head down to keep from getting shot, but to no avail. Didn't realize that somebody was in my spawn and going to shove their bullets in my booty. I think I made another mistake. I probably should have went with a tar on this. I've got a lightweight tar kit. I should have. I feel like I probably should have went with that because it would have given me a little bit more long range burst, or maybe I didn't have a UMP available, so maybe I should have went with the UMP. But the MP5K didn't seem to be working for me tonight, and I don't know. It is what it is. This was very fun. This was a great learning experience. We were playing a very, very good team in the second round. They've got a lot of solid players, and I'm very excited for that. And I think that's going down tomorrow. If you guys want to see any more of these competitive games, I do have them all recorded. This was a pretty dirty play on my part. I saw the flag sticking out, so I decided to cut him off. And then I got a little clutch return, and I'm going to get the cap. And I like this cap here because I was just like, I don't know, I felt like Maurice Jones-Drew running through the middle of the line. Because you'll see a guy pop in the window here at the very last second, and I'm like, oh, fuck you, I'm getting this. Yeah, it was fun. But yeah, this is definitely a learning experience. I'm really excited for round 2. I might base a lot of my What Did I Miss series coming forward off of this kind of stuff, just due to the fact that this is where I need to pick up my game a little bit with your guys' help. So I am actually going to start doing some GBs with this Eternal after this Internal Ladder. I am part of their GB team now. I just haven't gotten the opportunity to run with them yet, which I really look forward to doing. But this game, guys, this game is about damn near over. We're at a point right now to where there's not a whole hell of a lot we can do. I think we're down 3-1, 4-1, and as you can see, I mean, I'm just not winning any gunfights. Made a lot of bad decisions. Hopefully you guys take a look at this and see, you know, don't do what QP did. Oh, it was still a whole hell of a lot of fun. This was great. I really enjoyed it, and I really enjoy commentating and kind of learning from this kind of stuff. This is what will make you a better player. Playing good people, taking losses, taking them like a man, and learning from your mistakes. So, guys, I really hope you enjoy this. This is wrapping up. I can't remember correctly, but I don't think I'm going to get this final flag cap because I get slapped. We do end up losing 4-2. I think we get one more. hard fought match. To the winners of this game, I commend you guys. You guys played very well. Anyways, guys, as always, I really appreciate you watching. Please remember to dislike the video, and on these "What Did I Miss" videos, these are very important. This is for you guys. I want your guys' feedback. I want to know what you would do differently, what you thought I did wrong, what mistakes that you saw. Maybe if it was as much as, you know, not doing some stupid shit like that, like trying to come out and tossing a grenade like it was gonna get me somewhere. But anyways, guys, like always, you know, I've kind of given you the same spiel over and over and over again. I love doing this for you guys. I hope you guys enjoy this, and please remember to like, dislike, comment, and subscribe. And man, this was fun. I'll talk to you guys soon. See ya.